Take a step in my direction. Walk to me, baby. Take a step in my direction. Come on, come on. Take a step in my direction. Walk to me, baby. Take a step in my direction. Come on, come on. Walk my, walk my, walk my.
Man, what I'm talking about, what's happening?
What's happening with it? Jambalaya TV, LG, you already know what the fuck it is.
Man!
We live in a secret location in the Fifth Ward, you hear me, New Orleans. This is where I get it in, you know what I'm saying? This is where everything take place at, you hear me?
Yeah.
Got my man's low in the cut, you hear me? A Fifth Ward going real stand up nigga, you hear me? Yeah. We up in this bitch though, you know what I mean? It's a little grimy right now, but you know what I'm saying? You come in, we can get you right, yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm loving it, LG. I like the whole setup, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
inspiration. You know what I mean? We gotta stay inspired in these times, these days and times, you know what I mean?
I like the bandana on the mic, you know what I'm
that
saying?
green, this represent for my dog 15, man. He died a couple years ago. That's my slime. He was the first nigga really I heard saying slime and shit. Not saying he originated.
Yeah.
He used to say that shit a lot. Him and my homie 11, free him. So I just put that right there, you know what I mean? Representation for the homie.
Man, that was up, man. What you got going right now, man?
Man, I'm working on new shit. Got some new shit coming in a couple of months. You know what I mean? Got some shit with Spit about to drop soon, you know what I mean? Just staying in the mix, keeping working, staying in my creative bag, not for the sake of clout chasing and all that shit like these niggas doing. I'm just life throwing inspiration at me and I run with it, you know what I mean? I express myself through the music and shit, you know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it right now. Just getting that inspiration up. I feel like every artist should have a studio, you know what I mean? It's my first time really having my setup. I'm down bad for taking so long with this shit, you know what I mean? But if you an artist, if you any artist, you should have your own shit. Don't always just go to the studio. You should be able to wake up and, you know what I mean, do your own shit.
Man, I'm like in the inside out of this motherfucker,
Yeah,
man.
it's a work in progress, bro. It's
I like
a work in progress. Shit,
Alright, man, let me set up this to get on. Like, do you feel like New Orleans is failing in radio? Do you feel like maybe New Orleans is failing with event shows? Or is it maybe maybe do you feel New Orleans don't have what Atlanta and New York and LA have down here to put everybody on a stage?
I think it's the first two. The first two you said. It's the events and the radio play.
Okay.
I think we could have more platforms out here as far as like just event drawings, like, you know what I mean? Maybe if not, I don't want to say let's bring South by Southwest to New Orleans, but like let's say if events or something of that nature was down here every now and then. You know, we do have Buku and we have the Voodoo Fest, we got Jazz Fest, Essence Fest, all that's cool, but those are like, it's almost far-fetched. You know, you gotta go through so much to get in them lineups and stuff. So if they had something more of the statute of that dedicate to more hip-hop, but at the same time is on a major scale, on a grander scale, things would be a little more smoother for new artists to get out there, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, I could appreciate you saying that, you know, if New Orleans had a South by Southwest down here, because I just feel like New Orleans is a place where we have a lot of talent, and I feel like it don't get showcased the right way, and then I feel like those gems get lost, and then, you know, it'd be crazy like when you see motherfuckers 10 years down the line, they still be doing it. It's like, damn, bro, maybe I could have done something with this to put them on. So that's the reason why I'm speaking on it, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to find ways to try to help local artists to become big artists, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm getting tired of just always hearing these two big household names and they old. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, it's not to take away from them. It's never to take away, because like I said, they the founding fathers. Yeah, they the founding fathers.
But it's like, what's next?
What's next?
I mean? What's coming through next?
And what's crazy is I really feel that it's here. It's here in New Orleans.
It is.
You know what I mean? And
it's right here.
It's right here, bro. And like I said, you know, like I told you earlier, you know what I mean? I saw, you know, off the camera, I just felt like it takes someone like myself, bro, that's not from a clique in New Orleans, to bring, you know, 7 diamonds that I feel that could kill the whole city. Like I feel like if they get on, I feel like if you got on a feature like with 2 Chainz, or you know, a feature with like T.I. or a feature where, you know, I feel you'll blow it out the water. It just, people down here don't have the chance.
It happening, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I'm trying to open this conversation up. Like, you know, anyway, anything you could think possible of what, you know, I could maybe do, or maybe Wild Wayne. Because, you know, like I said, there's other guys that's on this project, you know what I mean? And I want everyone to talk to one another and bridge a gap.
At the same time, too, you know, social media did make a lot of stuff easier. Like, we got artists down here that's really getting it popping on social media. Like, as far as just, I don't know if niggas using the right hashtags and shit. Like, you know, it's just, yeah, it's like some of that, like a lot of shit jumping. Like, and social media really did cut the middleman out as far as like needing radio play and a lot of that stuff. That's how I stay connected to the few fans that I have, you know what I mean? They adore me because I'm active on that and I'm always releasing content. Not only talk about the platform issue, I'm in the middle of kind of like developing a platform to where I can showcase artistry down here, not just on no, I'm about to sign an artist, oh, this is my next artist, you know, I'm just highlighting different artists throughout the city that's just dope to me, you know what I mean? And it's called Creative Archive, and it's gonna be well put together, well thought out, and it's gonna serve its purpose, you know what I mean? And hopefully the right person be watching and tapped into what I'm doing and see that, and then able to enhance whatever else, like, you know what I mean, and create a new future for New Orleans.
I like that idea that you doing that, brother. And the thing is, you an artist yourself, so that,
and I'm an artist, you know
that
what I mean?
just show that you have no hate.
Right.
Look, bro, if you hard, let's show that you hard.
Let's just show it, yeah, you know.
I just really want to help some way, you know what I mean? And like I said, I just want to start with the 7.
And I appreciate that,
with
brother.
The 7 that I feel is hard, that's heavy.
Yeah, that's why this was a no-brainer to link up.
I really like that video you did when you had the couch outside. You walked out the door.
This couch right here. We bought the studio outside. My dog Lou helped me bring this bitch out there too.
Man, that was the one. Hey, bro,
Yeah, my sister gave me that idea too. Like, we was just sitting in here. It was really some last minute shit too on the cool. Like, we was just vibing, listening to the song, you know, just thinking like, man, what could we possibly do that's different, creative? And she just looking at this whole setup that I got in here. She like, man, we need to bring this outside. You know what I mean? Wow. Maybe you could cut to that video, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it right in there for him.
That
Believe that. I'm gonna definitely do that, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, LG, man, I want to thank you, dog, for inviting me inside your studio, dog. You know what I mean? Thank you for your time, bro. I know you be working and being busy. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
Allowing me to do this, man, and you know, put this light on you, man.
I treat a pound like a rollie, how I bust it down. My head full of wisdom, my body a fortune cookie. I don't be clout chasing, so niggas will overlook me. I got married to the money, I'm devoted fully. DMB, jet life, niggas know what's goody.
Right. Yes, fuck, I'm gonna be in that bitch. You ain't really mobbing with nobody. So look, right now we live on the set. It's the 5th wall right here. This used to be a treacherous place, Brody. This niggas hustled in this yard, shot dice, all type of shit. It was like a car wash and shit, you know what I mean? So now it's totally different. It's gentrified up around here, you know what I mean? It changed face a lot, and we was one of the few families that was fortunate enough to hold on to our house and, you know what I mean, still be around here. So that's one of the things we still working on, being able to still be around here and be within our community, you know what I mean, and not let this bitch just go without even knowing the history and the background of it, you know what I mean? Like, we got Bayou St. John right up the street, you know what I mean? That's where a lot of the Indians and shit used to transport a lot of goods and shit, you know what I mean? It's just so much history that we connected to around here. You got the Zulu Club right there. It's just, you know what I mean? We gotta be around here. This the 5th, this the nickel, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this the nickel. I like when you say that. This the nickel. All right now, ladies, come on now. Come on, put on now. Put on for jambalaya, man. Put on for jambalaya now. All kind of love. What's up, man? How you go? What's up, y'all? Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time. This the homie, man. This my people.
Cameraman who do work too that nobody don't appreciate. Salute to him.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's more to it.
Believe that.
I wish I had a nice 100 band, 200 bands, some just cop and shit. No, we just shoot a documentary.
Oh, we can shoot a documentary.
What?
Yeah,
You hear me? Just banging on my set.
On my set. I've been here since a youngin'.
Okay. Let me know.
Running Pampers and cutting up on the corner.
Yeah, all right. All right.
Do what they don't. Go where they don't. You dig? Shooting a little documentary and shit, you know what I mean? Got T.S. snacking a nickel, you heard me? DLB shit, boom, gang, you dig? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? We tapped in, man. Your shit deeper than rap. My nigga, like, these new niggas, they, you know what I mean? This shit willy-nilly, son. You know what I mean? This shit official.
I really think this nigga here the coldest nigga in the city. Believe
You
it or
know what I
not.
mean? That nigga ain't just saying that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. Man, y'all niggas be cool, bitch. Alright, bitch. Shit chat. Shit chat. Look, talk that shit to the camera. Look, it's a documentary. Let them know what it is.
I saw the freaked out on Sway too with Daylight, Daylight Undercat, yeah. I felt like he cut you off,
Yeah.
Real life.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
No, that's straight out the street, man. I seen them straight for myself. Hold on, say that again. He what?
Right.
He punched the nigga down?
Man, look, LG daddy punched the nigga down by the stove back in the Jeep. Nigga playing with his mama, and nigga brought that smoke right to him. Nigga punched him down right there on the spot. So that's just a future reminder. To play with Miss Jen, you gonna get punched down, guaranteed. If not worse.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Man. They changed that corner store to a whole house now. That bitch a house.
Oh, that bitch a house now?
Shit, Chad. That bitch a whole house.
Talking about that one up there.
No, it's right here.
Oh,
my meat.
Right here on Dumaine, right
yeah.
on Dumaine and Dupree.
Yeah.
You know, the old white lady used to stay next to her back in the G, used to stay by herself.
Ooh,
You remember the one?
Yeah,
she used to have a Crown Vic. She stayed by herself. That lady stayed in that house like 35 years till she was like 90-something years old.
Yeah.
Right,
I remember the
right
old
on the
dude,
set.
The old dude
And
that
wasn't
used to stay
scared.
like them who used to be in the store all the time, man. That old man. Looked like a fucking leprechaun or something.
Which store? Which one?
Next to mommy, he stayed in the in that like, house like really the only house that was next to mommy, like coming up Dumaine.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talking about Joe?
Joe.
Old man Chump.
Yeah, Chump.
Yeah, call everybody Chump. Old man
him,
Joe.
him.
That bitch used to hold a bill like this, bill wasting and everything. Nigga feel like your bill wasting. That boy say it's mine. I paid for it.
Like a fucking
Yeah,
leprechaun,
son, yeah, I remember that shit. Old man Joe, you old Chump, you.
Damn, like it's bitch totally different now.
Right.
Hey, it's bitch different. I just was saying that on the documentary. I'm like, it's gentrified and shit like nah, so it's a little different faces around here. You know, being that people don't own these cribs, you know, renting and shit.
Right.
So it's and the hurricane that misplaced a lot of people too. So you know.
But at the
it's a
same
whole new
time,
thing right now.
it's a good thing because
It's a good thing too as well. It's a good
now
thing.
your family is able to live
To
back
live
here in
comfortably.
peace.
Yeah,
Because your mama's still back here. I
Yeah.
still got family back here.
Yeah.
They living in peace. So
Nah,
even
it's
though it got
definitely a good thing. It
even
got
though it got
pros and cons.
gentrified,
It got pros and cons
it was
to
a good
for
thing
sure.
and not loving that because at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If it was like how it was,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? No telling, bullet could have went through anybody's house. Like, man, you know how this hood was.
Facts.
You know,
Facts.
anytime this bitch was popping, this bitch was popping.
Facts.
You heard
Facts.
me?
In this particular spot.
Yeah. You know, this gate done got touched by 100 niggas jumping over this bitch running from the police. This gate right here. They got hit by 100 niggas running from the police. Guaranteed. This gate right here. Pipe. That bitch done seen some feet go over that bitch. I'm telling you. Yeah, son, that's why I say so. It's a good thing.
It's definitely a good thing. For
Yeah,
sure.
you're older now, you understand. Now, see, young when you were younger, you didn't know no better. You thought everything
Shit,
was cool.
definitely way more
When you
weird
get
than
older,
nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
be around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kick back, chill, you know what I mean?
Right.
Maneuver late at night without having to look over your shoulder. You nigga go jogging at 5 a.m. with ease. I could have did that back then too, you know, don't get it twisted, but it's just different. You know what I mean? For sure.
Nigga
But
older,
man.
nigga wiser now. You got responsibilities now. Back then, it was moms was taking care of all the weight. With me too, you heard me? When you get older, you realize, look, you got your own life. Shit changed, you know what I'm saying? You go to thinking different, you mature. And then when them children come along, you definitely mature, you heard me? Because a lot of niggas, you know, we grew up with ain't here right now. Them niggas dead, you heard me? It ain't like they in jail. It's only a handful of them niggas that's in jail, but a lot of them niggas dead, man. Nigga made a shirt with all the dead homies on that. Nigga damn that took up the whole back of the shirt, man.
Reunion shirt,
Man, nigga damn that took up the whole back of the shirt. Man, nigga had over 50 names on there, man. That hurt.
Facts.
That's a lot of niggas, man. So like I said, that gentrification shit, that was a good thing, cause we still here to talk about it. If that shit Katrina would have never happened, son, come on, son.
Right.
You know what it was here.
Right,
They had
right.
riders around here.
Right.
Even the niggas who was scary was riders, son. There was this whole hood was a riding hood. It wasn't like it was a hood where niggas was scared to go. Like you can pull up on any block and niggas will pull off and go do their thing.
Right.
Just happen.
Right.
You know? But like I said, it's a good thing. You hear me? Better now. Your mama living in peace. Good. You can bring the children outside and playing shit. Back then, we standing out here, we'd have been on the police car.
Right.
We'd have been on the police car. We'd have been on it.
With the camera cord and everything.
Man, what? They would have been on the police car, man. They would have hidden for that filth, you heard me? Dumaine. Same name, St. Philip, Dupree, Gayoso, Wright, Rendon, Lopez, Toulouse, you name it, Orleans, In and Out, Miami, the Ave. Where you want to take it to the bayou?
Right.
Man, we been doing this shit, man. Nigga know one thing, if them in parade back then, the whole hood meeting up right down there in Broad. Nigga, you see people you ain't seen in years. Everybody come out, the whole hood, man, that filth live. That's why I tell nigga, this was the project with no bricks. There was the project with no bricks.
And G's.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, this was a real hood. That shit, bro, a lot of people would sleep on this hood.
Yeah, cause it's small.
Yeah,
You the smallest hood. Yeah. Fact.
You gotta
You gotta
can't
be
listen
back
to
here,
what-
or you gotta
yeah,
come back
you
here.
can't
to really
listen to
get it,
what
like,
we tell you.
You see what is bred from back here? Look at me, son. Look at this, like, you know what I mean? Look at this, like, man, come on, man. Ain't no surprise that this type of energy still exists coming from out of this bitch, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah.